Prior to opening up my own company, when I was in college, I always thought that I'd work for someone else. I never had dreams or aspirations of owning my own company. And what I found is my first job was UMass Medical, and I did all the rotations they had. And at that point, there was no other place to go. There's no opportunity for management. And I've done management my entire life, but I've never had owned my own company. Having not a lot of options at that point, and having a lot of school debt, I decided that maybe it was time to take the knowledge I learned from my past two previous jobs and to open up Ramsey Rehab.
Our commitment has always been there, and I think the accreditation through the BBB really formalizes that acknowledgement that, you know what, Ramsey Rehab really has a commitment to these traits, and that's always been there, but now there's a real recognition and a real sort of formality to it that cements that and says, okay, everyone, Ramsey really does exemplify these areas.
With the Better Business Bureau accreditation, that allows us to say not only are we living up to the standards of the founder, but we're also living to standards that are now accepted across the United States. So we can almost validate what we're doing based upon our external criteria as well as our internal.
When a patient comes in, they're usually in pain. That's usually why they're coming to see us. So we have to be realistic and transparent with them as to what their condition is and how we are able to help them. We actually educate the patient, and through our knowledge and educating them, we're empowering them to actually set their goals. So when they meet their goals, our gratification is seeing the patient being able to throw a basketball with their grandson that they weren't able to do prior to coming here.
While we were building the company and working on the core philosophy, what we said is that we're going to treat people like family. And the goal is that we're going to provide them opportunity of growth within the company. So it's always been our philosophy that as a licensed professional, whether you're a physical therapist or physical therapist assistant, or even support staff, we're going to provide you with opportunities to grow. We provide a minimum of $2,000 a year for continuing ed, which in this day and age is unbelievable. But from the first day, we decided that if we're going to be aggressive and we're going to be providing people with what they need, we need to provide them the skills to have that.
Volunteering is a big piece. We often will volunteer at races and 5Ks in the area. We're always looking at those areas. We visit local high schools and work with their athletic training staffs at times just to help speed up the process, because we know how quick a high school season can go. So how quickly can we help you get your athletes back on the field and things like that.
We have an essay contest, and so we pick the first place for each clinic. And those students get $1,000, and then we have 10 runner-up prizes, and those 10 people get $100. And so we also promote education within our community.
It's our goal to get you better as quick and as physiologically fast as your body will allow. So taking the not making them wait to get an appointment, not making them wait to get better, and then just putting it together has been a really good marriage for the company, and the community itself has embraced it. And we do a lot of customer feedback. We have surveys while they're here, we have exit surveys, and then we have a lot of patients now coming back and they're telling us that what we did is correct.